Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco no Saka coming at you with some more Risk of Rain. It's been a long time. Been a long, lonely long time since we've done the Risk of Rain. We still have not unlocked the chef. And we've not unlocked whoever this person is next to the engineer. I don't know who they are. I don't recall, and that's okay. Artifacts? What do we have? We've got command. Items are no longer random. I don't know what that means. I don't want it. But we're not going to put it on, I guess. Kronos, hi. Brain just stopped working there for a second. How you doing, yo? Is life treating you very, very well? I hope. Have we chosen? Let's... No, start the game, playing the engineer. Thank you. I've been in the mood for a little bit of Risk of Rain. It's been a while. Command makes it so that you get to choose what items you want when an item drops. That might be a good way to unlock the chef. We'll have to give that a shot. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted mines. Thank you. And oh, we need the bursting fruit. That's one of the chef items. So we'll do that. As much as I would like something different, foreign fruits. Alright, so foreign fruits, and I'm trying to remember what else we need. There's a couple of other things, like bitter root. It's food items. Hi, how you doing? Is life treating you deliciously? Are you living deliciously? I've heard that's a thing that people do. I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but if it is, then I wish you the most delicious of all lives. I figured we'd play Risk of Rain 1 because it's relatively simple. There's not a lot I have to think about. I spent the whole day in bed watching YouTube videos with Mari. That sounds nice. Obtain meat nugget, busting, fungus, sprouting egg, bitter root, and foreign fruit in one run. We could do that. We could totally do that. But it would probably be easier if we had taken the command artifact. More mortars. Mortar is basically what we're going for there. I spent the whole day... well, I recorded like 8 hours of Isaac this morning. And then... I slept for like 3 hours. Basically, it was not a, it's not what I would call a stellar day. It's kind of like a craft day, to be honest. If maybe we could get some enemies that I could kill, that would be really awesome. Because I'd like to kill them. I need money as a thing. Not these guys though. Please with the money. I did unlock though. I have to say, I unlocked the final unlocks in Isaac on the PS4 file, and that was nice. I actually got lacrophagy. It's really weird because I've had all the items, like I've gotten the get all item unlock before, but apparently I didn't. Or I didn't actually unlock the items. It's very strange. There we are. Hey, wandering vagrant, you are very gentle. What is going on? The wandering vagrant's kind of gotten weird. It's just kind of hung up there. That's not the way it's supposed to work. All your attacks explode. Cool. I'm a big fan of explosions. I would always choose more instead of fewer explosions. if I was presented with a choice, did you do it all on PS4 Isaac? Gaining everything, losing everything, etc., etc. I could have sworn that I had actually done everything on PS4 Isaac already, but there were like a couple of unlocks that had been not unlocked, but I got them all sorted today. It only took, you know, like 8 hours. It's not like a big deal. Am I a fan of Michael Bay? I think, you know, I don't think Michael Bay truly understands the power and love of explosions. He just throws them out there willy-nilly. I think you need more respect for the explosions is all. The base explosions are not quite the same. We should definitely look at that Michael Bay level though on LBP. Maybe next time, next stream. Dead Man's Foot. Energy Cell? Sure, why not? Take it all. But yeah, the final unlock was Lacrophagy, which is get 10 tears up items or tears up pills in a single run. We lucked out. Basically, we got like the little baggie, which makes all cards into pills, and we got a rune bag that would drop runes, which are treated as cards, but they become pills because of little baggie, and a mom's jar of pills, which spawns a pill every 6 runes. And one of the pills in the rotation was, in fact, a tears up, so we were able to kind of pull that off. I want fireworks, is the thing. We'll see if that works out. Also, could we maybe get some enemies? I mean, I know it's asking a bunch, but I kind of want to kill stuff, is all. At least we have beautiful music to enjoy whilst we kill. Flaming children, really though? Must you? Must you be on fire like this? I was playing an obscure Metroidvania game with light bullet hell mechanics, which is nice, but then the game threw me into an honest-to-God shump section and my face lit up. Cool. What was the name of this this obscure Metroidvania? Was it a J-side jam? It seems very J-side jammy. Labi Vibi. Huh. Okay. I haven't heard of it, but as you mentioned, it's obscure, so it's a thing. Mysterious vial, your mysteries to behold. I can totally kill this dude, and so we're gonna. Behemoth is nice, by the way. I love it so far. The music is very good. Nice. I am a fan of nice music in games. That is certainly true. Excuse us? We're supposed to bounce here, is the thing? Give me my damn fireworks and I'll go away. Thank you. Now we just need more boxes. And also the exit would probably be a good idea. And I love the engineer in the original Risk of Rain. I still haven't quite gotten the engineer to work for me in Risk of Rain 2, but Risk of Rain 1 engineer is just slick. She's got it going on like Donkey Kong. Excuse me, you are an imp? I don't respect you, but I acknowledge your right to exist. There's one part which really walks the line into ecchi, but once you're past that, it's pretty much golden. Huh. Like, is this... Is it good ecchi, or is it creepy ecchi? Because there's a world of difference. Ecchi on its own is not necessarily bad, but there are definitely elements of the etch that are pretty nasty, depending on what variation you get. Why is everything getting poisoned? I mean, I'm happy about it, but also why? This is a game where... hold on a second. Kind of creepy. Remember that I've watched anime since 2012. Demon City Shinjuku? Anyone? Ninja Scroll? It's a game where your main character is dressed in a bunny girl costume. I mean, is she of age? Because in that case, it's just a kink. The main character was originally a bunny too, so there's that. Can't tell everything is chibi. Okay, I mean, I could see... I would have to look it up myself, but... to see where it falls on my personal spectrum of this is okay or not. A terrible place, by the way, for a for a summon portal. Ah, Kuso! Death! Death is everywhere! Hey, Magma Worm. You're a sweetie. I forgot how quickly things hit in this game. Like how fast the damage gets piled up. The answer is pretty goddamn fast. But I think we've got this. I think we should be okay. Maybe. Okay-ish. Okay-esque. And we should probably lure things over to our turrets. Kuso? Also Kuso? Nice! Magma Worm. Who's afraid of the Magma Worm? Not us. We got the Harvester Scythe. Critical hits heal me. 'Cause I'm critical. Why is my internet being a tad slow tonight? My VPN is on, so... Lost All is not foreign fruit, so... we'll take our foreign fruits and probably just bust the hell out. Where are the enemies? Could you just die? What do we got? There's not actually a whole lot of chibi, minus the UIs. Okay. Rely on what Connor says since he has actually played the game. I mean, you know, that's a... while, you know, appeals to experience are not always the best thing in the world, I think that in this case it's probably a good place. It's pretty inoffensive for the most part, surprisingly beefy for the content for what I paid for. Cool. Did we do the thing? We did the thing. Yes. I'll probably post some of the OST in LSRS every now and then. I would be really happy to see that, actually. Now, if we could get some whirls, and we could drown those whirls, there is an unlock that we haven't gotten yet in Risk of Rain 1. And it's drown 20 whirls, and it's a pain in the ass. Now the one issue with the engineer is that the engineer pauses whenever they launch their rocket attack, and that's not always a good thing to stop moving. Oh fudge. Dummy! Dummy! Just got to the actual line art face. Oh! You got that, the new picture that you put up on LSRS. I love the hat, by the way. And I totally had a hat like that as, I want to say as a child, but in fact, like, really only 5 years ago. And I did wear that hat to work, proudly. I have no shame. Oh, Bitterroot. Okay. We're just a couple off then. Funny thing about the world drowning, in Risk of Rain 2 there's a lunar item in the shape of a world called Gesture of the Drowned. Nice callback. I hate the world drowning. I did that on the PC version, but I haven't done it on the PS4 version. Because it's a pain. Although at the very least we're in the right spot for it. Don't kill my droid, by the way. I would like to keep my droid. Unlock the gesture, you have to walk 20 hermit crabs off the edge of the map. Oh, it's a whirl. You're in the wrong spot, whirl. I need you to spawn down here. Follow me. Follow me, whirls. It's the Chattanooga choo-choo. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh god, we are getting kind of wrecked. And yet everything died. All at once. They'll never spawn down here. It'll just be a hideous joke. Child is relative. Yeah, I mean, honestly. Yeah. I haven't seemed to figure out the trick for adulting, I suppose. We don't adult very well. I'll need 500 for that? That's not a problem. Friends who are actually artists, like who study at formal setting, keep telling me to do gestures. It's the great new game from Hasbro. I've been on and off studying anatomy, that is to say not that much. Excuse me, Worrels? Could you fall off the edge of the map now? See, what I need to do... I just killed you. Great. Don't show up here, Worrels. Nobody needs you here. I need you down here. It's a will-o'-the-wisp, at least. I don't think we're gonna get it this time around. Probably not. We should probably try to find the exit. Someday. Someday. At least not today. I don't... Wait, did I just fall down the map? I totally did. Well done, Risco, well done. Oh, did it again. You can't get that chest. That chest is ungettable. I don't have any artist friends, so I can't say I've been given the same advice. I have no advice personally to give, but not being an artist, that's probably okay. You could study the sword? I mean, I think that's the thing that's worth studying. You can only traverse this map in a clockwise fashion. Yeah, it's just a pain. This whole map is just a giant pain. And I want to try gesture drawing, then see if it helps. It can't hurt at least. It's true. I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with learning how to do gestures. Did we not activate the teleporter? Is that just... We're just not doing that these days? You killed my droid, you asshole! Volatile wandering vagrant. Is a not so Gentile protector? Please, vagrant, I need you to not anymore. It would be cool. It's just, I know it's a big ask, but if you could just not. Holy crap, you are doing so much damage to me. Stop. Stop. Oh, Jesus. Fudge. Crap. 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 Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. We are gonna die. Your toad's gonna die. Ah, Jesus. I don't know how we didn't die, but that's okay. If we could just continue to not die, I'd be happy with that. Holy dogs. How did that even happen? How did that even work? Crabs. We're gonna just traverse this map in a death-wise fashion. Now, I don't think we need to keep the bursting fruit, but or corn fruit, but I would have liked to have kept it. But I accidentally swapped it out because I'm dumb. And that's okay. I mean, you know, it happens. Sometimes. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. That was pretty intense, to be honest. Are these the last enemies? Are there more? Are these the last Jedi? Someone said you need to have the same items, all the items at the same time for the chef. Well, fudge me, basically. Because we can't pick up that, the fruit again, unfortunately. The hitbox is beyond us, I think. And I actually would have liked to have kept the fruit. I suppose there's always a chance that we could pick up another one, but it's kind of unlikely. Ooh, random. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, it's gone! Our fruit is gone! It done disappeared. It'll come back. Likely before the radar tower. Oh wait, no. Yes? Yes. They added the random chest in the newest R2 update. Huh? Huh? I would like to play this latest Risk of Rain 2 update. I think it's tawdry that they lock away the update from us PS4 players. I don't really think it's tawdry, by the way. I'm just like making a goof. It'll be out eventually, I imagine. Not soon enough for my liking, but eventually. Oh, hey. You are very cute. And also very deadly, apparently. So that's, you know, it's kind of a problem. Like a kitten. But not the kitten from Sluggy Freelance. That's a completely different kitten. That kitten is not talked about. Holy crap! Wow, we are taking a fairly large amount of damage. Good to know. Everyone had a glowing meteorite. It was chaos. Oh, in your 4-player session? I saw that on LSRS's Discord. It sounds like it was a hell of a lot of fun. Holy shit! I thought we were supposed to have increased regen. I don't see why we don't have increased regen. But it would be really cool if we did. Hey, Bison. I love the Bison, they're easy. Wow. Oh crap! Spiders. I forgot all about the spiders. Right. You guys suck. And birds. Crumbs, we got spiders and birds? I think that's unfair. Really just, like, one or the other would be fine. I'm the king, yo! How you doing? I hope life is treating you very well. We are risk of raining it. And actually doing not so bad. I'm a bit shocked that we're not dead yet. Because mostly I've been goofing off. Golden gun. More gold, more damage. I'm okay with that. I think that is exactly peachy. It's raining here too, just normal rain though. So, like, no robo spiders? That's kind of a shame, you know? Robo spiders are pretty cool. I have a pair tattooed on my shoulders. Well, they're eyeball spiders, it's not exactly the same thing. But they've got robo appendages. Okay, everything here is trying to kill me. And that's not cool. Excuse me. Thank you. I went a bit further and into bit... Oh crap. Okay, so let me get out of the fire before I look at that again. Can we get out of the fire? Thank you. Hold on. I went a bit further and indivisible because I'm dumb and I thought that would be today's game for some reason. I've been here long enough to know that's not the case. It's okay, Kronos. It happens. I'm certainly not gonna hold it against you. And by all means, like, rock up and indivisible. Don't feel like you've got to hold yourself back on our account. I'm more than happy that you're enjoying the game and you're kind of getting a bit further with it than us. We're on fire. Again, I don't want to be on fire, thank you. Oh, teleporter. Good. Cremator. Shielded artillery. You know, I don't think we've got the cremator's monster log yet. So this might be a good chance, if we don't die. Which is not a given. Wah. Okay, so many enemies. So many fucking enemies! Oh, Jesus. Hi, run. Run faster. Everything seems so simple. Oh, we got a meat nugget. We're like one piece away from Chef. Oof. That was, like, a little bit stressful. Look at my angry face. I can't even get to it because there's, like, so much chaff. But it keeps on mortaring me, and I would really like it if it didn't do that anymore. I'm just saying, it seems a bit unfair. Okay, so what we need to do first, we need to kill all the enemies. I think that's our key. Fuck! That was definitely not our fault. That's not our fault. We got, like, just... Ah! Ah! Man, what a day. What a week. This whole week has been, like, just weird as hell. I'm gonna grab a cigarette. I'm gonna think about telling you what the dude at work told me the other day. Because I kind of want to check if this is normal or not. But it's also kind of uncomfortable and really kind of embarrassing. So I need to kind of think about this one. But let me grab a smoke and a bit of water, and we'll be right back. Right, so we're back. I mean, this week has just been, like, so I'm on this new job site, and the tone of the job site is very different from the tone of... We're gonna try this, artifact here. Just to give it a shot, see what it does. The tone of the job site, it's really different from the last job site that I was on. Like, the last job site that I was on was... I mean, as far as, like, timing was pretty professional. And tone was a little bit more professional. Like, this site, there's a lot of waiting going on because I'm basically a gopher at this job site. Like, I'm an assistant. I'm not doing any breaking. So... You know, like, other people will be doing stuff, and I'll be waiting for them to finish their stuff so I could take what they've done, and I could put it in a pile somewhere, basically. So, I mean, that's very different in itself. Like, the breaks go on a lot longer. People just be on break until they decide the break's over, and that's kind of weird. But... And it, like, time, it feels a lot slower than the last job site. And it's kind of a weird feeling. So I haven't been enjoying that. There's a guy that we work with that, like, nobody likes. I don't like him much either, because he's a bit off. And a bit annoying. But they kind of treat him like shit. And maybe he deserves it and maybe he doesn't, but it's very uncomfortable to be around. I'm working with a bunch of GGs again, like a bunch of old dudes. Again, I can't get up to that. So that's... I mean, they're very old school old, if that makes any sense. So the tone there is different as well. And, like, one of the guys I was working with, this was the weird thing, I kind of, like... I want to ask if this is normal, because it doesn't seem normal to me, but like I never hung around with really blokey people, so I don't know. Oh god, we're getting just our butts kicked. I'm not doing well with Acrid right now. So, I'm assisting this old dude. He's up on the scaffolding. And he's pulling off aluminum siding, and I'm gonna take the aluminum siding through the window and, you know, put it in a pile. Eventually it's gonna go in a dump truck. That's actually kind of fun. Riding the dump truck is a lot of fun, to be honest. It's like being on the world's most dangerous ball pit, because it's completely unstable. But anyways, so he's pulling the screws off. He's taking the screws off of this aluminum siding, and the screws are old, and they're, you know, they're rusted. They're not moving. They're not twisting. And the word for that, the way we would describe that in Japanese is with katai, which means hard. The screws are hard, so they're not turning. And that's just how it's described. These screws are very hard. So this guy, we just got ragdolled. Are you holding the jump button on air vents? Clearly we were not. Back to menu. I just fucked that up. That was terrible. Why don't we try Hunter? Except it's Huntress. He's trying to pull these screws off. And... He's like... I'm just embarrassed to even say this. For any number of reasons. Out of nowhere, he says, these screws are really hard, Chris. Because that's the mask's name, is Chris. These screws are really hard, Chris. Just like your cock. That's a compliment, I guess. I mean, it's a really weird gendered compliment that I'm not comfortable with, and I never would have been comfortable with, but even less so now. But that also seems like just not a thing that people say. And I just kind of, like, I was just kind of like, what? What? Oh shit, oh that's right, because it's command. I just completely screwed that up. Yes! Thank you! Okay, good! I'm not crazy! Because that's kind of that was my reaction. And he said it like 3 more times over the course of the workday. I just... I tell you right now that I've never heard that said out of someone's mouth in my proximity. A validation. I feel validated. Like, even if I was just a dude, that would be really deeply uncomfortable to hear. So, that was yesterday. That's, like, just, I don't know what that is. Like, is that, you know, I don't know, is that, like, a J-side thing is okay to say? Or is that, like, just a GG thing to say? Is it a J-side GG thing to say? I don't know. It makes no sense. I feel like I want to ask Kazi, but at the same time, like, I'm completely embarrassed to say it, so... This is my life. I can't wait until August. Honestly, like, I'm living for August, because at least then I can't hide anymore. You know, I'll just have to be out and deal with the consequences of being out. Because this sucks a lot. August, when my local anime con happens. Kronos, you're, like, are you Central Canada? Are you East Coast Canada? I don't remember, is the thing. But, see, I'm gonna be in upstate New York, because that's where my folks are. And I don't know, like, what kind of time I'm gonna have, but, you know, it could be... Did we just get ragdolled? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's a blokey thing. I haven't worked on any job sites. It could be Hive, like it absolutely could be. I just don't, like... I've never... And it's, you know, it may just have to do with the kind of people that I hung out with, but I've nobody that I know would have said that. I'm not near New York, if that's what you're meaning to ask. That's a shame. It would have been cool to do a meetup, but I guess that is not the case. My folks are about, like, an 8-hour drive to Montreal, which is a beautiful city. I certainly wouldn't mind visiting it again. But if that gives you some kind of impression as to where we are, maybe when I have a redemption arc, I find out I can go to Japan after all. We want... this one. How do I get this? Bitter root. Cool. Right, we need bitter root. We need meat chunks. We need... what else? Bitter root, meat chunks. Some crap. Some crap. Foreign fruit. Redemption arc. I mean, you can't have an anime without a redemption arc, right? That's basically the law, I think. The power of friendship. How does the random chest work? Or the Shrine of Chance work? Okay, this is like really bad idea. I gotta remember the foreign fruit. Hold on a second here, I'm getting killed. Ah! There we go. That was really kind of difficult. Because trying to pick up the actual item triggered the Shrine of Chance again. Alright. Now what else do we need? We've got 2 out of the 4 pieces. Command is a pain in the ass when glass is active. Have I gotten glass yet? That's one of them, right? Leeching seed, yeah. And fuck it, we'll go for broccoli. 56 leaf clover. It's not something that we needed, but it's something that we'll take. Glass makes you insanely strong, but you have like 10% of your HP. Oof. That's not a good thing. That's definitely a bad thing. Now, jump pad, whee! At least we're strong, and I gotta, hold on a second, I want to check something out here. Meat nugget, bustling fungus, sprouting egg, bitter fruit, bitter root, and foreign fruit. So we've got some of that. We got 2 out of the 5. I don't know what the other stuff looks like, though. That's the fungus. Hold on a second. No, that's not. It's not the fungus. Shit. I don't remember what any of these items look like. Ba-da-ba-da. Level up. Give us all the levels. We got imprinting. I don't know if that's good or not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to pull these up. And also, I'm gonna have to check. The stuff you're looking for are white items. Meat nugget looks like a red cube. That one I remember. But I don't remember sprouting egg. What does that look like? Google, save us. That looks like a daikon? Okay. And bustling fungus looks like copy. This is probably going to pull up something completely disgusting, but okay. I could see that. I think I know what that is. Meat nugget. Oh, we got a little partner. Meat cube. Oh, and the egg. We can get both of them. Cool. Where's our egg? Our egg is gone. The egg is gone. I don't want that. Give me my egg. Give me my egg and give me some fungus. It'll only give you items within the corresponding tier. Gotcha. Okay, you gotta go away. Egg. No eggs. Let's go for the wolf head, because we haven't had that before. Critical strikes increase chance to attack speed. That, I mean, that sounds kind of cool. I'm okay with that. Also, I shouldn't be afraid to use our fruit. That's what it's there for. Now, I wish we could get over to that artifact, but it looks like it's locked off. And that's a shame. We will see you again, Bursting Egg. We will see you again. I think the entrance to that artifact is a bit higher. Huh. Let's go down and check. Like, maybe it could be there. I suppose, but we can't get up here is the problem. Fudge. Is there something else? Do we know? Yeah, what is with all these stone golems? All the stone mans. May need a hopo feather. Ah! That would certainly make it much easier. Yeah. I could see how that would help out a lot. Well, I mean, eventually we'll get... I can always do a command run again. And grab the hopo. I'm not seeing what we need, so we go with ukulele? That's really the only answer. If they're not going to give us what I want, then it's the uke. Which reminds me, like, I was at Koko Ichiban today because I was feeling kind of down and I wanted to punish myself. As one does. So I went to Koko Ichiban. And there were some bros there. Oh, bursting fungus. Excellent. Yes. They were not locals. They were foreign bros. And they were annoying. As foreign bros can be in Japan, to be honest. I hate to say it, but it's true. What else do we need? I don't think anything off this list, but there is a hopo feather. So we could do that. And they were talking bro stuff, and that's okay, you know. They weren't causing trouble, and nothing that they said was particularly off. Nothing they said was particularly bad. But then out of nowhere, like, bro number 2, who was doing most of the talking, is suddenly like, yeah, and I'm really into euchre. And I just kind of, like, it just might be bad imaging on my part, but, like, euchre is a game that my grandma would play. It doesn't seem like a bro kind of game. I might be wrong. I might be 100% wrong. And if I am, I will own that. I will own my wrongness. But euchre? Like, really? For really, really? That just seems kind of off. Maybe it's making a comeback. I don't know. Maybe euchre's the big thing with bros these days. Artifact of Honor. Thank you, Kronos, for the heads up about the Hobo Feather. I would have completely forgot about that. Maybe Grandma is an epic gamer. Maybe his grandma's an epic gamer. It is certainly possible, and I don't, you know, I don't see anything wrong with his love of euchre, but it was just kind of there. It was kind of weird. Now, what are we missing for Chef? Meat nugget. We got meat nugget. Sprouting egg. Oh, we don't have sprouting egg. That's what's missing. Gotcha. That's the 13th step. Badadoom? Probably Badadoom. I still need the egg. Yes. You're 100% Kronos. You are 100% correct, Kronos. We are currently sans egg. Was that a perfect circle reference? I don't think so. It might have been. Subconsciously. I haven't listened to Perfect Circle in a while. I read, and this is kind of like whisper networky type of stuff, but I read that James Keenan is got some issues with female fans and treatment thereof. So I've kind of stepped away from well, God, there's like tons of stuff. Hold on. Shit, we're getting killed. I've kind of not been listening to a lot of Tool and Perfect Circle recently. So that's kind of a thing. No, I mean, I guess, like, it's disappointing, but I guess it's not surprising. But, like, in the first round of Me Too stuff, there was a thread on RPGNet. So I do spend a fair amount of time on RPGNet. And his name came up with it. And a little digging brought up a couple of threads on tool.net. I think it was tool.net. And I was just kind of like, yeah. On one hand, it's unsubstantiated, but on the other hand, it's like it's not really something that could be substantiated. But it seems like it's kind of an open secret type of thing. Like one of those things that everybody knew about, but nobody really took to task. So I have kind of, maybe there'll be a time when I feel comfortable going back to Tool music, but probably not going to be spending any money on it until Mr. Keenan passes this mortal coil. But again, I mean, it's everybody's got their own lines for separating the artist and the art type of thing. So I'm not gonna say anybody needs to do yay or nay, but for me it does make their music a little bit more uncomfortable. Alright, so we're back. And that happens. We get breaks sometimes, unfortunately. I wish that were not the case, but such is life. It's probably all that Tool talk. Tool time with Tim Taylor talk. What is with all these lovely, lovely droids? I'm definitely digging on the droids. Speaking of things I'm digging on, I watched the first episode of Girls Last Tour. I'm pretty sure that show is designed specifically to break me. I'm not like 100% sure, but I got the feeling. I love it. I'm not surprised that I love it. Like, I really enjoyed the manga a lot. It seems like there's only 12 episodes for one season, which is weird because... Hold on a second, do we have an eggy egg? We have no eggy eggs! Where are our eggy eggs? Infusion. Infusion's probably best. Like, from the description on Netflix, it doesn't seem like episode 12 for season 1 gets to the very end. So, I don't know, like, how that's gonna work out. No eggy eggs. Fudge. I need the eggs. Eggs! Like a villain from Scud. Eggs! Eggs! Yosh! We have unlocked the shaft! It doesn't get to the end, no. That may be for the best for my, like, well-being. Because the end is a crusher. But it's also highly disappointing. Now, if we've got the shaft, that means we can take the key. And if we got this key, that means we can open up a captain's chest. You missed it last time, so I repeated. The white cube will only give white items. Green cube will give green items. Gotcha. Also, you know, we're okay now, but our key disappeared? Fine. I guess they didn't want us to get 2 unlocks in one run. We got the chef. It's voiced by Isaac Hayes. He's got a problem with Scientology. Are they planning to do a second season? Or did it not do well enough? GLT has a very good soundtrack. Yes, it does. At least what I've heard. The most important thing in my opinion in the moments when it makes really good use of the medium. Okay. I'm liking what I've seen of it so far. Like, I've got really no complaints about any of it. But I mean, I've only seen the one episode, but I'm already familiar with the story, so I can't imagine that it would be something that I wouldn't eventually find enjoyable. Enjoyable is maybe the wrong word, but I can't imagine that it would be something that I wouldn't find fulfilling. Maybe it's the right one. Oh, did we get nothing? Is that how it's gonna be? Just gonna give us nothing? Fine. Oh wait, didn't we already see the teleporter? Did we just like completely ignore it? I think we did. Because we're dumb. As far as I know, I haven't heard any news on the season 2. That's a shame. 'Cause it is quite good. Also, everything, if everything could just not kill me for a little bit, that'd be really cool. Thanks. What do we want? I think maybe ukulele again? Because ukulele is great and everybody loves it. Hoseki no Kuni is also a very good watch while we're talking about anime. I've had a lot of trouble, like I want to sit down and make time to watch like an episode a night of something, anything, but the last couple of nights, this whole week, I've basically just crashed out as soon as I've gotten home. Mortar or gasoline? Oh god, this is all like really good stuff. And we're also getting chomped on. Good enough. Now we gotta go all the way back to the start of the area. Because that's where we were. That's where the teleporter was. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Even if we did unlock Chef, that's like an ultra pain. Thank you. Money is honey, so bloom baby bloom. I've never actually used Chef. This will be the first time that we actually get Chef to do something for us. And we got nothing. Oh god, we like got hurt badly. That's a problem. Does Chef in this game sing? Because I'm not sure if I could handle that. Will he make love to me and set me down by the fire? Fill my heart with desire? Because again, I'm not sure if I'd be okay with that. Although, as long as he's good with consent, you know, as long as he respects my wishes, I suppose we're fine, but... God, just everything stop. Stop, please. Please stop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got ragdolled to hell. He has cleaver boomerangs. Is that a fair substitute? That is an amazing substitute. And here I am hoping for Hoseki no Kuni Season 2. Start anime backlog? You know, this player's not available. We got scores and unlockables. Who do we use the most? I can't believe Commando is sitting at 21%. Also, these numbers are not right. These numbers are, like, completely not right. We've played way more as the engineer. Favorite use item is Buzzsaw? 5 minutes untouched. Win streak on shrines for 6. That's kind of cool. Our nemesis is the Lemurian? I feel shameful. What do we got? Survive in lava for 1 minute straight. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Die 50 times. Still working on it. 7 monster teeth and 1 guardian heart. Well, we could easily do that with command. Golden chest with the explorer's key. That's one for an actual trophy. 20 whirls. Fuck the 20 whirls. Dodge 7 legal attacks. Activate 3rd teleport without being hurt once. Like, yeah, the character unlockables for me are pretty much impossible. But yeah, we can always try. Detonate 15 bounding mines within 5 seconds. How the hell do you do that? Clear a path for the survivor. I don't know who that survivor is. Chef is seared flambe, 20 sand crabs. We could do that. 20 cleavers out at once. I don't know how to do that. In addition to finishing episode 2 of Hoseki no Kuni, I need to watch Girls Last Tour and Kino's Journey. 50 deaths gets you Dio's best friend. Yeah, GLT is good. Hive. At least, like, based purely on the manga, GLT is really good. The manga's, it's a bit of a tearjerker for me. May not be for other folks, but it definitely is a little bit of one for me. But it's really quite slick. And what I've seen so far of the anime, it seems quite slick as well. I've also got all of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, so I need to work my way through that, and Utna and Penguin Drum. I need to watch Utna. It's one of those things, like, everybody tells me watch this thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch this thing, but I just don't. Enemies always spawn as elites. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna take a really quick break, but we're gonna be back. I'm tempted to get Rebuild 3.33 for my friend for his birthday because I know he will hate me for it. Just tell him that it's related to Unknown Armies, and then he will spend the rest of his life trying to build the connection between those two things, and he will love you in the end. I'm thinking. Someone got me a copy of Infinite Stratos 2 as a joke. They knew I would hate it. As a friend, though, it's a wonderful gift. Okay. For his birthday, I got him the volume of Strike the Blood because I knew he would hate that. But this, like, mutual show of hatred is kind of weird, but okay. Sear. Cook enemies for 260% damage until golden brown, knocking them away. And we can do that. Sand crabs. Sand crabs. We've got a little cleaver! Oh my god, we are so cute! I don't know what I just did, but we did something. I also don't know what we just did, but we did something? Did we just burn shit? Like, what the fuck are we doing? How does this work? It's a pretty hilarious proxy war. I once got him a pair of combs. It's apparently a horrible gift, and I got mouthwash in return. It's great. Well, I mean, as long as everybody's happy in the end, this is all that we need for friendship. I'm annoyed that all the rebuild movies that got extras packaged into them was 3.33. Well, again, it's Unknown Armies. It has to. I can't read. L2 is Sear. Okay, so sand crabs. Sear. Now, do we actually have to kill the sand crab with Sear, or do we just have to burn them? Because Sear 20 sand crabs is like, that's nothing. I'm sure 4.0 will absolutely make up for 3.33. It might. Nice, you are dead. R1 coats them with oil. Okay, so we want to coat them with oil first. And then flambe them. 7 Monster's Tooth and... what was the other one that we needed? Seven Monster's Tooths and a Hunter's Necklace? I think it was. Infusion, definitely. Yeah. The Blaze attacks deals 420 damage. Holy fuck. Okay. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Oh, good call. Hive, I didn't even notice that, but yeah, you're right. Poof. Damn! That was great! I need more of that in my life. But also I need more sand crabs. Sand crabs, Joel. Sand crabs. Lovely. L1 will supercharge your next attack. Interesting. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. I guess that's the way to get the 20 cleavers on the screen at the same time. They're not going to give us sand crabs because they know we want them. Oh, right. We need the Monster's Tooths. 2 Monster's Tooths. Oh shit! Damage! We are taking it. Alright, I think we got... what, we're at 4 or 5 crabs flambéed? But again, I'm not 100% sure. Shadow clone equipment is also really good. Shadow clone equipment. Alright. Alright, we'll give it a shot. You are gonna die, my friend. You are dead. Crumbs, crumbs, crumbs. Okay, infusion, sure. Whatever. That's not infusion, that's toxic centipede. Whatever. It's my United States of whatever. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to happen, but, you know, we'll take it, I guess. Supercharge R2 is best to use it at the center of the golem and take all the hits. Ho ho ho. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Right. 8 enemies. Burn! Are you the last? Are you the future or are you the past? Are you the chosen, but are you the last? The message was sent, it seems so unreal, cause now we're made of plastic, wire, and steel. Follow for now and follow for this, but everybody follows for nothing at all. Follow for now and follow for this, but everybody follows for nothing at all. Because supernova, the supernova goes pop. The supernova, you think it's over, but the supernova don't stop. Oh, I should listen to some more PM5K. There was another band I needed to listen to that I actually wrote down a note. Sopor Eternus and the Ensemble of Shadows. They seem pretty cool. At least I've heard cool things about them. I don't know if they are in fact pretty cool, but you can supercharge your L2 as well. This is a good thing to know. Oh yes, we can. So we could coat with oil, supercharge, and then do the flambe. We are truly a chef of many skills. Burn! Yes. Burn. A monster... I'm sure it's the hunter's necklace. 7 monster teeths and the hunter's necklace. Gonna have to get used to kind of comboing that, but oh fudge. Listen, you guys are just doing stuff. You need to stop. Stop attacking me. It's not cool. The Lemurians keep attacking me. Oh, we didn't even get anything. Weak. Manuke? I'm just saying. Manuke. Okay, so we want to L1, and then... Oh, no, L1... Chow. R1, L1, L2. R1, L1, R2. Except that's not right. Ukulele is pretty wonderful. Let's go with our uke. I probably screwed something up there, but that's okay. I forget what tier the hunter's necklace is. Okay, R1. And then, yeah, hey, that works. That does a relatively significant amount of damage. I'm cool with it. I want more items, is the thing. And we can't get to it. Lies and damn lies! Also, like, we're getting our ass kicked. So, that's the thing. Maybe Hoppo is the better choice. Yeah, maybe. You certainly could be right. Darn it. Give me loot! Thank you. What would be good? I want the captain's key, but I think this one is probably better. Whispering One has a sizable amount of areas where base mobility can't allow. This is true. This is 100% true. It is, like... A problem is maybe too large a word for it, but... It's a pain in the butt, basically. Also, we totally need to heal more, or we're gonna die. And I don't want to die. I don't know about you, but, like, that's not so cool for me. I'm thinking maybe not death? Oh shit. Okay, Ancient Wisp is certainly a problem. There is an unlock for not taking any damage in the Ancient Wisp fight. Clearly that's not gonna happen. But it would be nice to imagine. And we're basically going to try to kite everything around until we can not die. Why are you still alive? Don't be alive anymore. Thank you. See, this is what happens. You just end up getting killed. Who wants to end up getting killed? I mean, obviously these dudes, but still, it seems kind of foolish. If it were me, I wouldn't be down with it getting killed. I wonder if Ancient Wisp will return in Risk of Rain 2. That would be a problem. I would have problems with that. Because the Ancient Wisp is a bastard? Why are you not dead? Why is everything not dead? No, I want to get down into the corner here. It's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight. Killing all these enemies. Trying to keep an I love you. Oh, it's an Isle of View. Sorry, I messed that up. Ah, Hope a Feather. I don't remember what the Hunter's Necklace looks like. We will grab, I think, a Hope a Feather. Just to have it. Although it's gonna take a while before we can actually get that item. Star Wars The Clone Wars chronological order was really all over the place. So, I never got to watch Clone Wars, so I don't really know. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. I imagine the all over the place here is not in a good way. That was only 61 bucks? Hold on a second. I didn't notice that at all. I thought it was 261 bucks. Ifrit would be pretty cool too. I do like the Ifrit boss. Ifrit is a neat boss. How many updates are they planning to do for Risk of Rain 2? what do we got? I mean, we still need the tooths. The toofs, as it were. So I guess we go for that. That's 3. Two more. One being the 1.0 launch. Gotcha. They've really been doing a good job with the updates on Risk Rain 2, though. I've been really pleased. Take that, Wisp. You think you're so cool? You're not cool. You're not cool at all. Now, what do we got here? There's a heart? Sure, we'll take the heart. Guardian's Heart. Gain a shield. Your shield recharges out of combat. It's not really what I wanted. I thought it would be cooler. Hidden Realms is their best one so far. Nah. I wants it. I know it's gonna be a while, but I wants it. The first 10 episodes in chronological order are Season 1, 16, Season 2, 16, Season 1, 16, first quarter of the pilot movie, second quarter, oh my Jesus. Yeah, okay, that's like a mess. That's a total mess. It's like watching shit in syndication. And not in the good way. Totes in the bad way? Oh, we can't get it. Give me more things to slaughter, I beg of thee. Oh, Claymans. Good. Hello, Claymans. No, you can't fall down. I need to kill you. If you fall down, I can't kill you. Fudge. Fine. I guess. That's the way you want to be about it. Jerks. Total jerks. These Claymans ain't shit. They ain't nothing. This area resonates with me on a design standpoint. I'd totally make a bridge where the pillars extend to the ground LBP if I had the chance to. Do it, though. Do it, Kronos. I just want to see more levels from Kronos, basically. Oh shit. Oh shit. How are we at 34 health, exactly? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, you bastards! Oh, they can't. They did, but they can't. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed indeed. How could they? We have such a floofy hat. How could you kill somebody with such a floofy hat? Fine. I mean, if that's the way that they're gonna be about it, then I don't even care. I'm not even mad. I'm totally infuriated, but I'm not mad. Maybe. Try not to care. That's unfortunately really good advice for life. It shouldn't be, but it totally is. I ain't mad at all. Know what I'm saying? I did have one quick idea. If the schedule allows it, placeholder name is Last Stand of Paintnator. Kronos, please. Don't tease me like, oh my god, it's Kazi! Hey Kazi, how you doing, yo? I'm kind of glad that you missed our really embarrassing talk earlier, but I'm so happy that you're here. That is super cool. How you doing, yo? I hope life is treating you very well. Need something nice to watch while I eat breakfast? Oh, you say the sweetest things. Miss Kazi. I swear, the world does not deserve such a sweet gentleman. Doing okay, a bit sleepy. Hope you're doing well. I am. I mean, life is all over the place, but for the most part, it's pretty well. I've got a friend coming into town next... Ciao. In 2 weeks. And I'm kind of, like... I'm excited, but also kind of scared, if that makes sense. She's the first person that's kind of outside of the weird community that I will have met in Meat Space after coming out. Not including work, because work is its own complete bullshit thing. So it's like, I mean, she knows I'm out to her, but I haven't actually seen her in Meat Space. So, like, there's a little bit of stress there. Embarrassing talk? Yeah, it's like... It's a thing that a guy said to me at work yesterday, that I'm having a really hard time, like, understanding if it's a old guy thing, or if it's a Japanese old guy thing, or if it's just a very blokey thing. But it was a compliment, but a very odd compliment indeed. So yeah. Yeah, Hive's got it pretty well slotted there. Maybe I'll mention it on Discord one of these days, but it was certainly unique. It was a unique experience. Thank you, Kronos. Kronos there with a heads up. We do appreciate it. We're getting kind of toastified here. We should probably pay slightly more attention to the game. No. Kazi, not at all. I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Which is why I'm probably not going to mention it a second time in the stream. It was just, it's weird. It's very, very weird. But yeah, I've got some experience with the GG Tachi. This was not the right time to do this, by the way. Oh, yeah, we did really mess up. Probably shouldn't be doing item choosing and shopping while getting attacked by enemies. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. But it's cool. It's cool. No worries. No stress. I'm in a great mood. Like, just this last couple of hours have been pretty wonderful. Maybe the extra sleep helped, because I did sleep. Here's the, like, brain meats. Brain meats are just like, you are so lazy. And I'm like, brain meats, we recorded 8 hours of Isaac episodes this morning. And my brain meats are like, lazy. Like, 8 hours, where were you? So I took a nap, and I slept for like 3 hours, just, you know, to show the brain meats that I was not lazy. I am. I'm feeling really good. It's, it could just be the extra sleep. Sometimes the body needs it, I think. My brain meats... I don't know what my brain meats sound like, to be honest. They, it's weird. The way I internalize dialogue in my mind. is often in a written form, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't have a vocal component to it. I can see it in my mind. But thinking is... Here's kind of a question to think about whilst I have a cigarette. Your brain meats, do they ever stop? Like, because my brain just chatters constantly. Constantly, obsessively. Every now and then I wish it would just not, but I don't really seem to have a lot of control over that, but I don't know if that is a normal thing or not. So consider that whilst I'm having a cigarette, and I will be... Thank you, Cassie. I mean, it sucks, but affirmation. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, the neck. The neck, the neck, the neck. Yo, shh. We are back. Inner voices are weird. You can have soliloquies happen in your brain in seconds. Yes, it's bizarre. For a long time, I got into a habit, and it's not a good habit, and it's only a habit I've been able to kind of focus on breaking recently, but I would think in third-person narratives. Like, everything was narrated from the outside of myself. Even when I was thinking of myself, it was kind of a way to put a step between what I was experiencing, which is generally not good, and the self. Like a buffer zone. Like, it wasn't me, it was this character in a story, and that made it kind of sort of okay, but that's not really okay. That buffer zone, I think, is a bit dangerous to have. So I've been training myself the past 6 months or so to get out of that habit of doing that. So what I struck on was arranging my thoughts in the format of chat logs and stream chatting. You could see the issue here, because now I can never tell if something that I want to say in chat or on an Isaac video is something that I've already said, because I've talked about it in my brain already. The real war is placing a timeline together in one's brain. Oh my god. Like, yes. Chronos, yes. So much so. Brain meats suck. Sometimes. The memory thing doesn't help as well. Like, I'll write something on Twitter, and I have absolutely no idea if I've already said this on Twitter before. I have the feeling there's like a pile of tweets that I've done that are all basically the same tweets. Except for the ones about fucking, fuck TERFs, fuck cops, fuck bigots, fuck Nazis. Those are copy tweets, but they are purposely copy tweets because they, you know, that sentiment needs to be repeated, I think, as often as possible. Memory loss is the worst. Memory loss sucks. I have two types of memory. I think I've come to this in my life, but I can't remember anything from that period, except for a handful of memories that make for amusing stories. Usually stories that don't make me look all that great, because that's how my brain works. Oh god, there's so much good stuff here. We go with the Tesla coil, because of course we do. So it's really hard for me to, kind of like what Chronos was saying, to build a timeline of events, because I need to rely on external things. Like, I remember when things really started to go downhill for me, and I don't want to get too deep into this, because it's not, like, particularly happy, but, because I remember that I had long hair at that time. And I only had long hair between a fairly precise period of time. Junior high school to second year of university. And I know that, like, the high school university time would have been too late. The Christmas where... Oh my god, we got a crash! Ah! Wait, is it a crash? I'm still getting notifications. It's back. Okay, I just can't see it, but it's back. Gotcha. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, I'll assume that it's playing even though that it says it's crashed. Also, how are we not dead? Like, we totally should be dead. The enemies apparently just decided they were gonna be cool with us and not kill us. You may have told a story to dead air. It's possible. Like, that's the best kind of story. No, I was just saying that the only Christmas that I remember is the one where I had such a bad earache at like 3 o'clock in the morning that they had to take me to the emergency room. And I got to stay home and not go to church and build my Black Seas Barracuda, my Lego set. But I don't remember any other Christmases. I don't remember any birthdays. Like, I don't remember graduating high school. I only remember graduating university because we fucked up. And we didn't go to the real graduation. You clapped that magma worm so hard, you made it regain HP on death. That's just how cool we are. We're bringing health even to our enemies. I don't know why I keep on taking ukuleles, by the way. Beyond the fact that ukulele is just super cool. I want another Tesla coil, though. But, yeah. Yeah, memory is... Memory is... I think that's where we could go with that one. Give us cool things. What do we want? We've already got 3 ukuleles. As much as I love them. Maybe we'll go with mortars. Mortars are kind of fun. And we'll definitely go with another Tesla coil. Yes. We are, like, basically on fire. But not entirely so. I'm refreshed, so I don't remember if I said any of my thing being ready at the end of today. I don't think that you did. You might have, but actually I've got to probably refresh because I can't actually see the stream. Not that I need to see the stream because it's, you know, on my TED, but still, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Although I don't know how to refresh from the app. Oh, there we are. There's a little refresh button. Clean up and get ready. Kazi, have a wonderful day. I unfortunately missed the very, very last bit that you said because I had already hit the refresh button. But if you are streaming tonight, I will definitely drop in for a little bit. I have the day off tomorrow, so I can stay up a little bit later tonight. But thank you so much for dropping by. It means a lot to me. It means a lot. So take care of yourself and take care of Jake and the cats as well. Does that mean Monday stream? That's a possibility. I hadn't considered it, Kronos, but it's not an impossibility. Let me noodle it a little bit more in my brain mix, and if it feels like something that would be a good idea, we could do it, but there are some other things that I might want to do Monday evening. I do need to do a little bit of editing. I've got some videos ready, but I haven't actually gotten them, like, pipified. So, speaking of things, I went to the ramen place a few days ago. Ooh. Was it delicious and or delectable? I don't remember what this is, so we're gonna take it. Create a ring of lightning after killing an enemy. Last 6 seconds. Oh my god. I am a fan of this. It needs to be said. Also, we haven't seen any crabs. We need to be flambeing these crabs. Coating things with fire and oil. But in opposite order. I would have went shortly after New Year's, but I was too drunk to function or even remember the name. I've been there. I know that feeling. Feel no shame. That's happened to us all. Actually, strangely, wasn't like super drunk after New Year's. I didn't stay out too late. Oh wait, no, I didn't go anywhere New Year's. I stayed home. I watched a ton of movies, that's right. It was a nice, refreshing time. New employees, I think. Hopefully the recipe hasn't changed over much. Woohoo! That was nice! Oh shit, but we are taking damage. So much damage. Is this electrical ring actually killing the enemies? It does not look to be the case. These things are just they're gonna ragdoll the hell out of me. God. What do we do here? I don't even know. Oh, we get close enough to zap them. Yeah, hey, good on us. Tesla coil. For the win! Eat it! Eat it! But, -1 point for takeout. Maybe they misheard this not being a takeout, but they paired the ice cream in the same package as the taiyaki. My god. What? Barbarians. Truly. How could somebody do that? A shameful failure. Oh, we don't have a Hopa feather, so we can't actually get over there. You should have immediately demanded to talk to the manager. Throw lemons at Life's manager. Nice. Now, who is still among the land of the living? I like this charge coil. I think we're going to go with this a little bit longer. Charge field generator. Party time. Oh, we don't have anything here, so... Key, I think? Explorer's key, yeah? Now, that does actually require us to get to the end, but that's not an impossibility. And what do we want here? Hunter's Scarf, maybe? Yeah. Chance to evade attacks. So now we need 7 Monster Tooths. Well, we're not going to get one here. What's good? Infusion? I could do some infusion. I like infusion. Isn't there a chest at the Temple of Elders? I believe so. I believe there's a golden chest at the Temple of Elders. We're going to have to get to it, but it would be nice to get that unlocked. Oh, good. We got sunken tombs. That means we've got sand crabs. Sand crabs. Not all the time, but it's there. No, you're right. I'm sure there's a chest there. Now we don't want to trigger that right yet, because we want to flambe a couple crabs. So let's do that. Flambe in the crabs. These crabs are being flambéed. By the way, your fire attack is knockback, so it can be used to drown Worrels. Oh my god. Uso. I love it. Shit. Okay, bad idea. Stop opening chests when you are being attacked. Let's go. You must stop. Hunter's Tooth. Yes. And by Hunter's Tooth, we mean Monster's Tooth. You're right, a Hopo is a great choice that I constantly forget about taking. Because I'm dumb. Okay, we need to get over to... Hi, Sandcrabs. We need to get over to play Mans is just making me extremely happy. No? No, not gonna help us out there. Fine. See if we care. Totally care, by the way. Just caring. Where's the bottom of my map? I'm sorry, but I need the bottom of my map. There we go. Now, Worrels, if you would like to maybe hook us up. I don't need any use items, so we'll just key it, I guess. We'll shake off a lot of ground combat. That's a really good point, Kronos. Did that crab just teleport? Crab, what is wrong with you? You don't teleport, that's not how that works. Oh shit. Oh, you bastards. You put us all the way back here. Fudge it. We'll play with Worrels some other time. I'm not doing it tonight. Hey, crabs. Yeah, you. Hey, crabby crab. All of my dreams came true. Black and blue and broken bones. You left me here, I'm on my own. My little crabby needed something new. That's not how that song goes. That song's not about crabs, it's about pigs. Sorry about that, totally forgot. Okay, but also, we should probably maybe just kind of take off for a minute. So that other crab can teleport, but these crabs can't? I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't need teleporting crabs, but still. Right? Like, how are you supposed to eat a crab if it's teleporting all over the place? Maybe I killed the protagonist. Possible. My lightning chain is getting too large. No, these are all use items. I don't want use items. I didn't want the handcuffs either. Prison shackles, shackling the prisoner. Crabinist. Kronos, you are wonderful. I don't know if anybody tells you that, but they should. It's a crabinist. Now where is our final enemy? It's down here, I see. That is just, I mean, it's just wrong, hiding the enemies way down in the bottom like that. What do we want? I don't know. Guess we'll go with rockets. Rockets are fun. Ludo, yo! How you doing? Life is treating you very, very well, I hope. I forget, Kronos, I completely, totally forget the hobo feather every single time. Poor Hopo. I'm so sorry, Hopo. Next time, I swear. It is always a pleasure to see you though, Ludo. I do hope that life is being decent. Very tired from watching HDQ for a week and also routing a game. I could see how that might, you know, maybe wear a body down. I heard that there was a 7-character run of Isaac on GDQ, and that to me sounds just nuts. I might have to watch the VOD from that. Oh shit, right, it's gonna trigger the shrine again. We don't want that to happen. 4 more monster teeths. The Isaac run was interesting. I'll have to look into it. I haven't watched anybody else play Isaac in a while. it's always interesting to see people who have, like, actual strategy. Because I don't do the strategy thing. I just kind of flail around at the screen until everything is dead. They used a mod specifically for racing. Okay. So, how does that work? I've never heard of that before. Actually, we should check the bottom before we go up to the top. Just on the off chance. Okay, you could go away, my friend. So I can check this. Alright, Kronos, we're taking the Hopo feather. I hope you're happy. Got the Hopo. Hopo feathers. What is this world coming to when we're just picking up Hopo feathers willy-nilly? Like, that's even a thing? The mod has, like, seasons. What the hell? What's going on here? Again, nothing that I want. The mod has, like, seasons with changing rules and fixed seeds as far as I can recall. It's called Binding of Isaac R. Huh. That's interesting. Funny you say that, since the in-universe lore explains that hopos have been hunted to near extinction for their feathers. See? That's why we don't pick up Hopo feathers. Poor hopos? Getting hunted to near extinction. What do we want? It all looks so good. I haven't seen this before, so we're gonna take it. Interstellar Death Plant. Sprout a tree on a hill, granting healing fruits. Interesting. Not what I expected, but, you know, it's what we got. I wanted to see the new item because it's a new item. I mean, how can you not, really? At the end of the day? How do you get, Kronos, how do you get 20 cleavers on the screen at the same time? Holy crap, what are we taking damage from? Like, we are taking a lot of damage? What? What the hell was that, exactly? Fruits, hook me up. A fireworks elite hitting us. Assholes. I swear. Lots of syringes. Okay. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Because you get the faster attack. Oh, the healing off this death plant is kind of trash. I'm unimpressed. Being a centaur's love interest. Look, if we can't rock a little bit of Canadian rap, then what can we rock? Actually, Dark Plant is basically Risk of Rain 2 Monster Tooth. Gotcha. And that kind of sucks, but I'm at least I'm picking up what you're putting down, and at least we picked it up. Like, we've gotten this. We never have to get it again. Alright. What have we got? Oh, it's an Imp Overlord! You are so cute with your impiness! And by cute, I mean you're probably gonna kick my butt. And I would like it if you didn't. Oh shit. Hi, Imp. Oh god, we're at 15 health? Ah! Shit, stay away! I don't want to die! Is the thing. This is a good run. Holy shit. Height. Okay, if we just... Fuck! Yeah! F. 100% F. We were doing so well. It was a very clean killing blow. No. What's our desk plant say? Interstellar desk plant. Order description. Upon killing an enemy, spawn an alien plant that heals you for 8 HP. Shipping method, high priority, fragile. Order details. Forget aloe vera. Forget aloe vera. This is the next thing. You know how people always have those on their desks? Well, this isn't just for cuts and burns. This makes you feel good everywhere. Vitamins, proteins, you name it, this plant's got it. Takes very little time for it to bear another fruit as well, but it does require some strange potting soil, as in, how do I say this? Carcasses? Small carcasses, just tiny ones, small ones, like voles. Voles are good. Anyways, shoot me an email if you're interested. Yeah, that is the roguelike life. That is absolutely positively the thing. Jetpack order is one of my favorites. Let's check that out. Jetpack. Where are you, Jetpack? Ooh. There's still like a bunch of stuff that we haven't unlocked here. Wait, I have picked up the jetpack, haven't I? There we are. Rusty jetpack. Order description. Decrease gravity by 50%, increase jump height by 10%. Shipping method priority. Order details. Sorry, it seems to be broken. It only works for a split second. Maybe I'll send you a fully working jetpack in a few months. Should work well enough for the carnival. Make sure to keep the kiddos away from the bottom. It shoots out quite a jet. Can make for fun obstacle challenges. Oh, red item jetpack. Gotcha. I had a weekly roguelike stream for a while, and it was just called Dying a Lot. Ludo, that's the roguelike mood, basically, yeah. Red jetpack's this one, right? That's repulsion armor. Shit. What is the... Do we have the red item jetpack? Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Hoi. End the teleport timer with 0 enemies on the map. I don't believe I've actually ever done that. Order photon jetpack. Fly for 1.6 seconds. High priority. Fragile. Order details. Here it is, sir. Please, just be careful. I'm not quite sure what you're planning, but I don't think the jetpack lasts long enough to fly over to the other office. 77 floors is a long way to fall, sir. Yeah, that's a good one. See, like, this text is small-ish, but I can actually read this from where I'm sitting, which is, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's probably... I'm probably about 1.5 meters away from the TV. But I can see this text. The font is big enough. The kerning is fine. Like, the color contrast isn't so great that it bleeds out. There is really good contrast on it. Like, the slightly gray over the darker gray, I think makes for a very easy read. I don't know why they would go from this, which is like highly legible, to what they're using in Risk of Rain 2, where I've got to have my nose against the frickin' screen to read whatever it is that they're trying to tell me. I think Risk of Rain 2 is focusing on a grander scale with the acquisition of planets and the void and whatnot, which is, I mean, it's fine, but they could focus on a grander scale text. I'm just saying. Tesla coil. Order details. A memorial perfect for your Tesla museum. Fit enough for Mr. Tesla himself. Make sure you keep the thing in a glass vacuum, as we talked about. Even then, keep the safety lines at least 5 feet away from the glass. You don't want your centerpiece killing your guests, huh? That's a really good point, Ludo. I think, I kind of, and this is my age showing, I think, but growing up, there wasn't really recourse to contact companies. I mean, you could write a company a letter, you know, and say X, Y, and Z about a product, but there really wasn't a lot of feedback to you. Like, if they actually read the letter, if they saw the letter. Companies are so much more accessible these days that really getting in contact with a company is about issues like font size is probably a really good idea. I should do that more often. I just never think to do it because it seems foreign. I suggested that you can see the chest price via pinging it, and it was put in the game. Ooh. That is really, really cool, Kronos, that they listen to you about that. Ish. What just happened to the screen? That was really bizarre. Like, the screen just went super pink for no reason. I mean, not on my television, but on the actual the Twitch stream. That is bizarre. Do we try one more run, or do we call it for the night? I mean, I'm awake enough. Well, if I'm awake enough, I should probably just do another run. Alright, we're gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. No matter how long this run is. And we're gonna do Chef, because I'm enjoying Chef a lot. And we'll do Command. What was that? Like, what was that unlock? Fuck it. I don't care. Let's play. Let's do it. I feel like we're getting a better handle on Chef, so that's kind of cool. No more desk plants. Desk plant wasn't that great. I think we'll do Ceremonial Dagger like you mentioned last time, Kronos. Damn, flambe! That's a crispy critter. We just made a crispy critter. You need a better feel on the placement of charged R2s. Okay. Charge R2. Damn. I like it. I like it a lot. What's good? I mean, uke? I think we start with the uke. Because his music was electric. I don't know why I just did that. That's not what I intended. I just wanted to stab this dude. I hit R1 instead of R2. Like a dummy. Now, where are we going? We'll need to remember to pick up a key, but that shouldn't be too hard to do. Monster teeth as well. We want the monster teeth. Oh, there's so much stuff to pick up here. I need more frenemies. Nice. Alright, who's trying to kill us? Awesome. That's not awesome. That's not what I wanted to do. Again, fudged it up. That's what we want. Right. Everything must die. Wah wah. What? I mean, I guess go with the uke again. Really? Uke is so beautiful. If you had the choice, why would you choose anything else? Grab our key. Thank you. And we want Hunter's tooth, right? I just completely keep on screwing that up. And why not a crowbar? What girl doesn't want a crowbar in her life? Probably a lot, but charge that uke, right? Get the uke going? Although I think I might like the Risk of Rain 2 uke more than the Risk of Rain 1 uke. It feels like there's more damage on it. That might just be me and I might just be wrong, but I do love the Tesla coil though. Any Tesla coil is a good Tesla coil? Oh wow. That's not what I wanted or expected. We should be trying for whatchamacallit, the syringes as well, so we can get the 20 cleavers on a screen unlock. Oh, this track is awesome as well. Lightning is basically splash damage, while Risk Rain 2's is actual chain lightning. Yes. I think you're right. That's a really good way to look at it. Where's my money? Lebowski? Oh crap. We're gonna eat a little bit of shit here. That's really not what I wanted to pick up, but it was that or get beaten on by this jerk face. Jerk face. Why am I not finding the barbed wire, by the way? Am I just forgetting what the icon looks like? Which is, I mean, like, totally a thing that I do. Also, our health? Wire is white. Well, we're not gonna be able to pick it up then, because we're focusing on the teeth. That's a shame. Maybe some other run where we're trying not, where we are not trying to unlock something. Stop! Stupid imps. Thinking they're so cool. Fuck. What do we want? Infusion? Actually, oh, you know what would have been good? Would have been the, Hoplo Feather. I'm so sorry, Kronos. It was funny in my head. No, what would have been really good would have been the, money pouch. That would have helped us out a fair amount, actually. Are you shitting me? I did have a lot more to live for. I got killed by a child. I'm offended. Totally deserve it, though. Alright, this is the for real deal last run. If we die, we die. Those children would be powerless against vertical movement. Probably. But I'm a robot. Robots don't move vertically. That's like one of the laws of robotics. Along with Isaac Asimov having been a complete jackass. You've got, you're not allowed to harm by action or inaction a human being. And you are not allowed to jump. I mean, we've all watched The Terminator. Have you ever seen the Terminator jump? Never. Not even once. Arnold has got no ups. 0 ups for Arnold. So, I rest my case, is what I'm saying basically. White robots can't jump. Not gonna say that again. Just not gonna say it again. I feel bad. I feel bad for saying it. What are we going for? What's cool? I mean, infusion, yeah. And the captain's key? Sure. Wah. It's gonna be... Because we have the crash, so... I'm gonna have to edit the 2 videos together for YouTube. It's gonna take forever. Forever. It's what I deserve. No better, no worse. Can we get over there? Is that not too far away? Nice. Crowbar. Crowbar. This girl loves a crowbar. It is very snazzy. It is. It's a very snazzy crowbar. Might have to get a bow for it. Wouldn't work very well, but, you know, bow would just come off. Okay. Please, stop? Stop! Oh, at least the crab is dead. But now there's another one. And that's also cool. All these poor Lemurians, they don't know that they're gonna get served up into a stew. They're all like, we're Lemurians, we're so cool. And I'm like, yes you are. Cool enough for stew. There's your Hopo feather, Kronos, by the way. Got your Hopo. Leeching seed is good since it's piercing. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. That's a very good point. The next time that we get a green box, we would maybe take a leeching. Are there other enemies? Can we kill other enemies? I would like that very much. Is the thing. Chop? But also, maybe Chop? I feel like I knew somebody named Chop at one point in my life, but it's kind of hard to say. mean, I did live in Milwaukee, so it doesn't seem like it would be that unusual a name for someone in Milwaukee. It's a very Milwaukeean type of name. Who the hell is Chomp? Who's this Chomp that I once knew? Perhaps the memory of Chomp was severed. Oh, you're a bastard. I love you for it, but you're a bastard, Cross. Could be worse, could be shattered. I mean, we know that Shattered Memories, not the best Silent Hill game. I never finished it, but I hardly played the PSP, so I felt bad about that because it was, I think, a present, but no, the worst Silent Hill would probably be Homecoming, I think. Like, Homecoming was a complete buggy mess. The story was pretty much garbage. Homecoming did have a really good song on the soundtrack. One More Soul to the Call is a really good song. Elizabeth McGlynn knocks that one out of the park. Although, really, with Elizabeth McGlynn, you kind of expect that, because she is fucking Chef's Kiss. But yeah, like, even Downpour, and I don't think Downpour was a particularly good Silent Hill either, but even Downpour, I would say, is a better Silent Hill than Silent Hill Homecoming. Although it was weird that, like, Downpour had trophies. I think Silent Hill is a game that would benefit, and does benefit, from not having trophies. Like, actually, they kind of break up the diegesis of the game. They're very distracting. The enemies in Downpour are crap, though. That much I do have to say. Downpour's enemies are complete garbage fire. And whoever did the character design on those enemies should, I don't know, like, maybe play a Silent Hill game? Get an idea for what they're going for? That's just me. I mean, I might be, you know, overthinking it, but Kazi's streaming right now. Oh my god. Say hi to Kazi for me, and let him know that I will definitely be dropping by the stream as soon as we die here. I didn't expect to be streaming as long as we are this evening. Oh, Leeching Seed, that's the one that we were supposed to pick up. Dumbass. Homecoming seems so bad, but it makes me feel deeply uncomfortable whenever the main character talks to his mother. I'm trying to remember the dynamic with Mom in that game, and I'm not, like, I just remember the bit where she's in the machine and you could choose to forgive her or not. Is that right? Like, that's not crazy? Does she gets like pulled in half, but maybe she gets pulled in half either way? It was one of those weird ones where, like, your decision doesn't really matter. Ancient Wisp. Banished and chained. Constant guilt. A final confusion hidden from me till I'm done? You don't say. One egg might be worth having for idle healing. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Oh my god. Hi. Okay. Coat everything in fire, then charge up, and then blast. Oh my god, we killed that ancient wisp in one hit. Unexpected. That was unexpected. Eggs, eggs. Leeching seed. What was leeching seed? Oh, fuck. Hi. There was some kind of uncanny valley effect that I have to believe is intentional. Oh, okay, so that was the issue with Mom. I can't see in my mind the Mom character. Just that little bit about, like, her being on, there's like some kind of mechanical rack. I feel like, I want to say, and I might be misremembering, but I want to say that Halloween did a decent playthrough of Homecoming. There was one playthrough of Homecoming that I watched where they kept on cutting to fan-made Silent Hill movies during portions of Homecoming because the game was so bad. Like, they would actually just cut out Homecoming and just put up these fan-made Silent Hill movies, which were terrible, but better than Homecoming. Leeching Seed was the third one. I gotta get these, if I'm gonna be using command more often, I've gotta get the icons in my mind a little bit more clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we know how to beat Ancient Wisp without taking damage. We didn't pull it off, but we know how to do it, which is Chef's Supercharged Flambe. So, that's actually doable, I guess. But, this was really good tonight. I had a very, very nice stream. Like I said, it's been a bit up and down recently, but this really picked my mood up an awful lot. And I appreciate it so much. It was wonderful to have Cassian as a guest. That was completely unexpected. Ludo and Umberkin as well. I know Umberkin sometimes you're really quiet, but it's always good to have you here. And Ludo as well. I'm very, very happy to have you here. And Kronos and Hive. My partners in crime, my compatriots. We should knock over a bank. If you all come to Japan someday, we could totes knock over a bank. But I couldn't do it on my own, is the thing. I mean, I'm sure that all of you are going to jump over to Kazi's stream after this one wraps up, but if you were thinking of maybe not jumping over to Kazi's stream, jump into Kazi's stream just for a little bit, just to say hello. But, I think things are picking up for me. Raid! I don't know how to do raids, but everybody raid Kazi. Justice Kazi on Twitch. But thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. So, from me, Disco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.